Yo, welcome back to another episode. It's your boy, every motherfucking Cuban.
And it's your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
Yes, sir. We back, man. We back with another one. And,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. I think that camera's a little too dark, but we'll fix it after this.
Yeah, we still working on the mangoes,
Yeah, we're
bro.
still working on the lighting because I'm trying to get all the lighting perfectly matched. But this wall right here has if you could tell, it's just white, so it makes it pop. So we need to put stuff over here where like the white just kind of chills down a little bit. What's up, man? How you been?
Been good, brother.
I have to move this shit back a little bit.
You know, we woke up on this Sunday, football Sunday.
Yeah, we did.
And that shit went horribly for my team. So
I seen
that shit was fucking.
What was the final score?
It was 23-3, but
Oh,
I was pissed the whole game.
I mean, we won, but honestly, I just
Don't care.
I don't care at this point.
I know we both out of the playoff race.
Tua came out and now he wants to play.
All of a sudden,
Defense wants to play. Offense wants to play. What happened to the first week? You know, like what the fuck happened to the first week? But yeah, man. So yeah, let's crack this beer.
Yeah, let's
crack
do
this
it, brother.
beer. What we have? What we drinking today?
Oh, we doing Voodoo Rangers, IPAs, man.
Yeah,
This gets what, 9%?
yeah. This is 9.5.
Yeah.
I probably not got after this because I had a shower. What Jimmy went to the house earlier. We had a shot. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
You know, I always have to smell my beer first and then. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. It's a hazy too, so I like hazies. Hopefully, I don't get fucked up because I've been drinking like in a while.
Yeah, Voodoo Ranger get you there.
Get you there. Like, they have it at the movies. Every time we go, I get it. And I'm like,
Nigga, that's all you need. Nigga, all you need.
Falling asleep and shit.
Daddy, you watching Frozen?
Yeah, let it go.
It's done.
Let it go. I just realized I fucked up on my rods thing. It has to
You
be
put it
closer.
backwards?
No, it has to be closer because you how they like.
It
they're
skipped
like,
one.
yeah. Well, no, it's like the rod is kind of like drooping,
Mm-hmm.
so I had to move it closer.
Yeah, I didn't even notice you set that up.
I set that up. I set the sound panel, so hopefully the sound sounds a little better. I'm still not done. I don't want to put it right. I don't want to put more stuff there. I want to put like maybe a picture or something, like something else. Like I don't know. We'll see.
Right there.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys. So this I just want to talk about it real fast. For the people that do watch the podcast, I want to ask you guys for a favor. Make sure you guys like it. Like for the 50 people that watch it, just like it, man, because it helps us to get monetized also, and it helps us get our podcast out there.
Yeah,
Right?
the exposure.
So for the people that are asking me when we're going back to like just the audio, next year. So next year, I'm already looking into a different distributor that I see people using. It's a little bit more expensive, but hopefully it doesn't happen like the last one I was using. So if you guys didn't know what happened is they were charging me, but my audio wasn't going out.
Right.
So like I thought I was loading them up, and I thought people were listening to. One of my friends at work that actually listens to the podcast was like, "Hey, bro, like, was like you guys are not doing the podcast anymore?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Oh, well, the last podcast was I think like shit."
Because I remember I used to listen to it. I used to listen to it when like you first started the podcast, and you and Adrian was doing that. Shit was funny. And I was listening to every episode.
Let me see, where the fuck is my? So it was like episode, like I want to say like 100 or some shit, or less than that, because where the fuck is my shit at over here? He was like, yeah, and I was like, I mean, I'm like, we're like in almost 200 and shit. So let me see, we got right here. Go here. So the last episode we threw up,
it was probably like 80 something.
We got Sprite. I don't know which one was that.
We got a Sprite.
We got a Sprite, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it probably was with me, I think.
Yeah, it was with you. It was 2023.
Yeah, that's when I first joined. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the last episode. If you guys want to go look it up, we got a Sprite. I think it was like episode like. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we have to go back on YouTube.
I have to go back and I have to go back and look at it. But but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna next year. I'm gonna go back and put it up. So hopefully, I still know my shit. Hopefully, if not, it's gonna start all over. Like it's gonna start like that's just gonna go somewhere else, and then we're just gonna start from like next year. Hopefully, we already at 200 episodes. We're gonna hit 200 before the year.
We're gonna do that for sure
before the year. And I think we had a guest on that one. We got a Sprite.
I think we did. That was probably Nah, that probably wasn't Daniel's episode.
You're already with me. You're already with me there.
2023.
We got a Sprite. I remember that episode too, but I can't. Oh, that's not it. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. I had to get the number because if not, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me.
The whole podcast is gonna be fucking like trying to get that shit.
And then I got this sweater and it's hot as fuck in here.
I know.
And
I was gonna bring my sweater.
And the shirt that I have in the bottom is just like a throw-on shirt. And yeah, I'm not taking my sweater off because, damn, what the fuck? What episode was that?
Let me see.
2023 was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Well, just about to be 3 years.
Okay, so it had to be around here somewhere. Oh, we got Sprite right here, yeah. Episode 123.
Excuse me.
And Post was there.
Damn, Post.
Post.
Was it the one he fell asleep?
No, that was the one that we never threw up because he was like cussing out everybody. You remember?
That nigga fell asleep on the podcast. He was like,
shout out to my nigga Post. He's lost today. That is crazy. To the Jets.
To the Jets.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, man. That footage.
You know what I realized? That if you don't want echo, the shit has to be like on your.
Gotta be in there.
Like,
yeah.
You have to make love to this motherfucker.
All right.
But yeah, so just by starting that off, I just want to let you guys know that that's what is gonna happen next year. Is gonna the podcast is gonna go on just audio too. Mm-hmm. So we got big things for next year.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember we still setting up, we still getting everything right. Mm-hmm. So we just booked our first guest for Halloween.
Yeah,
day after Halloween.
The day after Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, but that's gonna be our Halloween episode, basically.
Yeah, because
no,
it can't be our because I will go in November. That episode. Well, we
normally have a Halloween episode.
It has to be next. Oh no, it has to be this one.
Yeah,
and I didn't decorate, but we can talk about it. It doesn't matter. We just fuck it. But I do want to talk about some stuff before we get into. I got questions and shit. Okay. I do want to talk about the whole project that we got going. We have this editor that we have. It's a fucking beast. Man. Shout out to Alex, man. Like, that dude is. We're gonna have him crazy, man. And he doubts. I feel like he doubts his work a lot.
Yeah, man. He did
because he was like, "You like it." I'm like, bro. I'm telling you right now, like. I sent it to Benitez and that nigga said, I got chills, bro.
Yeah.
I got my eyes watering and shit.
He heard his voice and was like, oh, yeah, shit,
that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So I talked to him, and it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a, hey, you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? Like.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know, but it's bugging me.
It's on that mic.
It is.
It's on the mics. Yeah. It's on the mics. It's something that's bouncing.
Yeah.
Because you only hear it when we talk. Yeah, it's definitely on the mic. But let me do mine.
Yeah. Hopefully you can't hear it.
That's weird.
Because some of the stuff that like I'll be like, oh man, like I hear it, but you can't hear it on the actual audio. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, like it fixes. I don't know.
It's bounce. Yeah, it's like it's a reaction that's bouncing off of something.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's not the sound panels, but I don't think so.
Nah, it might be in the mics.
Yeah, we have to figure it out. But yeah, this project is it's coming to an end. We shoot our last episode on Friday. I mean, our last film day, not episode. Last film day is Friday, and we have a whole thing for that. Man, I can't wait. I have so much ideas in my head to do with this. It's gonna be. It's hopefully everything works out. So Wednesday we will have a. What time do you go to work?
I got to be in by 6.
Before you work, I need like 30 minutes of your time.
All right.
So on Wednesday, because we're gonna have a 3-way with you, me, and Alex, so we could just talk about how we want to shoot Friday through the school, and then after that,
for sure,
just so we can have something, you know. So
definitely,
yeah, man, I can't wait for you guys to see this. It's gonna be a preview coming soon. Hopefully by Friday, I have the preview. Just a little preview for you guys, and I'm gonna throw it up, and so you guys could be like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah. Say now, all right. My thing is too like Mobile is gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I low key do want to do like a bonus footage for their
definitely.
playoff run.
Definitely.
So yeah, I think we should probably like extend.
I'm gonna cut that off because that was gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
So we just welcome back to the show.
Yeah. That's true.
Nah, yeah. So we're just not gonna talk about that because we'll talk about it after cameras. Like that's gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
But I do want to just get started with some of the stuff that I wrote down. With my notes. So I just want to get started with let me see. Have you watched the stuff that I told you to watch? Because I have it in my notes. I just had to
that Ted Ginn story or Ed Gein story. I'm about to watch that.
Okay, cool.
But last night me and my girl, we got caught up. We watched all the Halloweens and then we started watching Weapons.
Weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Weapons.
That shit is fucking like it'll fuck you up. Like Weapons, bro, where the kids are running like with the arm spread.
Yeah.
That shit's on HBO Max, bro.
We don't have HBO Max, man.
Nigga, that shit is it's a mind fuck because it takes you back. The main characters are in the story. They have their own story that they follow. So when the kids leave their houses at a certain time. Oh, yo.
I'm just trying to see if I turn it down a little bit, would it kill the noise?
You still hear it?
Yeah. Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah. So it's like when the kids leave their house at 2:17 a.m. The story starts, and then you got the police officer who's trying to figure it out. You got the teacher who had the disappearance of kids in her class, and then you got
Is that a series?
Nah, it's not serious. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shit was good, but they all got their own separate stories of what happened.
Weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting confused with another movie.
It's probably on. I think it's on Prime Video too.
I'm gonna have to check it out because we're like I'm on baby leave right now, so we're like we're watching everything, right? So like when today after we shoot this podcast, we're gonna watch. It's called 12 Strong. It's a war movie.
12 Strong.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch that tonight because there's a whiskey based on that, based on those army people.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so watch it. It's on Netflix.
Okay, I just recently watched Warfare.
Warfare is good.
Damn, that shit's gruesome as fuck. Like, and that's based off a true story too. Like, dude get his limbs blown off
up and shit.
Niggas was scared. They was kind of unprepared.
Yeah, but because you haven't watched that, we're not gonna talk about it until we go.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Have you ever had a dream where you like it's realistically like where you wake up and you think it's real?
Of course,
bro. So when I was younger, I used to dream a lot that I had a bunch of money under my bed,
right.
And this still happened when we were in high school.
Okay.
we were a sophomore. The last time I had one like this, that it was so realistic that I thought it was real until yesterday. No, this morning.
Yeah.
So I woke up. I had a dream that this is for the old one. I woke up. Well, I mean, I was dreaming that I had a bunch of money that we came up on money in it, and I stashed it. I stashed it all under my bed. Like I woke up, got ready to go to school. I was happy as fuck. I was like, hell yeah, I got money. I'm gonna go buy all this shit after. So and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take I'm gonna take $40 to school. I go under my mattress. There's nothing under my mattress. And I'm like, is that a fucking dream? Bro, it fucked me up the whole day. Where I was pissed off the whole day that I didn't even want to go to. I don't even think I went to school.
Nigga thought he was rich.
Because I thought I was rich. Nigga, I thought I was, you know what? Like, bro, it pissed me off. But last night, right? So I'm watching this. It's like a reality TV on YouTube right now called, it's in Spanish. It's called Casa de los Foque. It's a Dominican. It's a Dominican show, but it has two Puerto Rican cast that I follow. They're hilarious. So I've been watching it. Last night they had my favorite artist. That means that my favorite artist is Arcángel. We talked about him before.
Right.
So I had a dream that he actually came to the podcast. Nigga, I woke up. Hell yeah. Like the baby was crying. I woke up and I was like, wait.
Nah, he didn't.
What the fuck? I was like, was that a dream?
Yes, nigga.
Like he came. We had a whole interview. We took him to Sonora Grill.
Damn.
We were just chilling. Like we had a good time. I was so fucking mad. I was so mad when I realized like it was like a dream. So I was like, man. Lady was like, you okay? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all right. But now if you watch this, you know why I was fucking upset in the morning, because I really thought we interviewed my favorite artist. And I was like, oh, and then like, yeah, I signed one of my I had the Boston, the white Boston hat. It was like white and blue and red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I signed it. So I was like, oh hell yeah, like
that shit felt so real.
Nigga. When I tell you, I was like, I even went in the closet to just make sure it was fake, like it was his dream. And like fucking that hat was just sitting there like with no signature. So I got him, si tú ves esto, papi.
Hey man,
make that dream come true.
Hey yo, that might turn into reality after a certain while, bro.
Like make that dream come through. I got him. And then like the stuff like, cause you know, I don't know. I guess like because I was watching the show and like that was just so real. Like I mean, like they showed up and people were like, "Oh man, I can't hear." Like, so I'm like, man, and in my head I was like, man, I wish I was there.
All right.
What about you?
I had a dream where, obviously, I was probably like in the 10th grade. I had my first red dream, so that shit felt.
Oh yeah.
That was like one of the realest shit ever. But
I had one with my 3rd grade teacher. No, 4th grade, Ms. Vazanos.
Nigga, wake up. Why his bed so wet? I don't know.
Nigga, I was in it. And it's funny because wet dream, I don't know about you, but mine's last like.
Yeah, like that.
Like that, but you wake up and like, oh, what the
bam. Oh, damn, my fucking sheet.
I wonder how that happens, bro.
You just so sexually fucking driven in your head, like, I want to hit this girl, I want to be.
But you're not stroking nothing.
You're not, but it's your mind fucking playing tricks with you, like, damn, sexually.
That's just crazy how your mind, how powerful your mind is.
Yeah, because if you really like think about it when you having sex and shit, like you go in there, you know you don't want to bust like just yet, so you kind of like, okay, let me think about something else real quick before
some gay porn.
Yeah. Let me think about some shit that's non-sexual and before I blow. But you know what I'm saying? That's neither here or there.
Yeah,
Wet dreams, they like the realest shit. But I had a dream when me and my girl, we started dating for the first time, right? And you know, I'm spending the night every night over her house. You know, I'm not staying home. And, you know, I have this dream in the middle of the night that me and her, like we're hiking somewhere and then, like, she falls off a cliff. Oh, and, I'm strapped to something and I'm jumping off a cliff with her. And you know how when you falling, and it felt like an endless fucking fall. Like, me trying to catch her and she's, like, just falling, screaming. And I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it felt so real. I grab her, like, I clutch and grab her, like, you okay? She was like, yeah, what's wrong? I'm like, babe, I thought you was fucking dead. Like, it felt, I woke up in a cold sweat. Like, I'm sweating. Yeah. I couldn't go back to sleep. I had to, like, I think I took some NyQuil, went to sleep. But it was like one of them dreams where it felt like so real because in the middle of her falling, we had a conversation. We were talking about like what our life gonna be within the next 5 years and shit. And I don't know. The bitch, I mean, she just fall off the cliff. Like, in a dream, it feel weird. She just fucking fall off.
You pushed her.
Yeah. Probably like, hey. But that was like probably the recent most realest dream I ever had. Like, that shit felt so real. Like, I thought we died.
Some, like, I had like ones like, you know, you got the ones that they cheated on you. And you wake up and what the fuck? Like, I had a dream that Lily was talking to a nigga and I'm like, yo, I'm right here. And then like her friends like, so what? So I was hot. So then I walk away and I was like, if you don't come, like we're done. And she's like, okay. And she didn't come. So I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? And then she's like ran next to me, like knocked out. I'm like, oh, it was a dream. But I was mad though. I was like,
yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them ones where I think your mind just played just those tricks on you that gets you. Like I guess it's things that you think about. Well,
but I was looking at like what it means. Like, you know, like that some dreams got meaning. So like when they say like when you dream, that shit sounds so fucking weird.
Yeah,
bro.
that shit sounds like something just like
it's rattling, like like a rattlesnake or somewhere. I don't know. I'm not gonna fuck with it before like it just. Hopefully it doesn't. You guys can't hear what we're hearing. Hopefully you just hear our voices. I'm gonna check the audio right now. But they're saying that when you dream about your girl cheating on you or your man cheating on you, is that that's real. That's a real love.
Yeah,
like real love. Like you have real love in your. And I'm like, damn,
that's true.
That's true. That's true.
I can see it.
But yeah, no, like I said, Arcángel, si tú ves esto, papi, de verdad, sería un placer tenerte aquí. So, I might just pay so you can see this shit.
Get on this motherfucker.
So, yeah, no, I was so like, bro, I was so fucking mad.
Yeah.
And upset, more upset, more sad because I was like, damn, like.
It could have been.
It could have been records. It could have been like, something big,
right?
Like I didn't in my head. I'm like, what? Like, how will you act?
I know.
Like how would I act if I have a kind of sitting right there, like,
and then you want him to like perform or something? You wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah, bro. I was nervous, bro. Because like I've been listening to him since I was young.
Yeah,
and then I started thinking about music, bro, because music changed so much. Like. Reggaeton, like I still play old school reggaeton, and that's like my favorite reggaeton. Like the reggaeton that's out now, I like it, but it's just trap. It doesn't have that reggaeton feel no more. You know what I'm saying? It has that trap, and that's what I'm gonna ask you. My next question is how do you feel about music? How it evolved since we were in high school, or even in elementary with hip hop to now.
Oh man, it's different. I think a lot of people get like how they, you know how some people say like, oh, hip hop is dead because it's a certain movement of new artists that bring a certain flow or a certain sound. I think people got to realize that there are moments in time where hip hop has a certain sound. Like in our era, it was jerk music. Yeah. For like, I would say 3 to 5 years, everybody was bumping jerk music. Yeah. Like that was just the wave. And older heads didn't really get it. Like, why do y'all, this is dancing music. Like, this ain't real hip hop. Like, and we didn't look at it like that. Yeah. We looked at this is having fun. Like, this is the this is a vibe. People didn't really like understand it. So, you know, as we grew up and like I heard different, you know, genres of hip hop, like it was like more like, okay, I understand because our era went through it. Like, I understand why, you know, our generation, like, oh, I don't like the new rappers because, you know, they mumble rap or, you know, but I think that's where I fell off hip hop is when the mumble rappers came along. Yeah. That's when I was like, oh, I can't fuck with this. It's just this is I feel like the mumble rappers came right after the Carter 3. Yeah. They was like sprinkled in there. Yeah. So then I was like, Carter 3 was like the last really album that I listened to like hip hop. And then I just went strictly to just reggaeton. Even though I was already mixing, like I was already like, oh, I'm about to, but just strictly reggaeton after the Carter 3. Right. Even though I was already like, I grew up with reggaeton, but Carter 3 was my last like big hip hop album. Like, and then I mean, Mozzie's still doing his thing, but like I was in the same, and then I kind of said the same thing because I asked him
how does he feel about the reggaeton that he was doing to the reggaeton he's doing now?
Right.
And he's like, you have to understand, like, now there's so much new artists coming every day, especially like Puerto Rico it's the pot where that you put in and it creates that reggaeton.
So many. Yeah.
So you come to Puerto Rico, like they have Mexican artists that want to do reggaeton. They go to Puerto Rico for a couple months and they get big. You know what I'm saying? Or the people like from Venezuela, from Colombia,
right?
They said he's like, you have to understand, like, people, they want something new, but they don't want something new.
Yeah.
Right. So they're like, okay, like, oh, this little chamaquito is doing his thing.
That's true.
But okay, you dropped this, but this other guy dropped this, so now you have to. It's so competitive now. Back in the days, he's like, I was competitive. Like, if this guy dropped something, I was like, oh, I'm gonna drop something tomorrow. Yeah. But that's because I want to, like, get better. It's not because I want to, like, oh, like, but, like, you know, he paved the way for some of these artists, some of these youngsters. You know, these young kids that are doing reggaeton nowadays is like, Arcángel and everybody else paved the way for Bad Bunny, for all these new artists that are coming along. But I was kind of mad. They asked him another question, but I asked, when we have your wife, I will ask her that here, because it's about a Colombian artist, and you know me, how I feel about reggaeton and somebody else playing, you know. And that's the other thing I was gonna tell you. We need to have our wives in here.
Yeah, we
together.
Get them in together.
We can get them in together, and then we could just, you know, play a game, like, oh, who knows, like, you know,
go back and forth with it.
I told Lydia, and Lydia was like, I thought you didn't want me in the podcast. I was like, I never said I didn't want you on the podcast. I said I don't want you to do it because I don't want you to get in trouble for the stuff that I was saying. And I was like, that's why she stopped watching it, because she was like, you know, her head was like, oh, you don't want me to.
Oh, okay. So she held that against you.
But you know, girls, like, just fucking flip everything. Like,
everything.
And I explained it so many times in this podcast that, like, oh, the reason why my wife stopped is because I didn't want her to get in trouble at school. Like, you know, because I was saying some shit that I used to do back in the days, like drugs and all this bullshit. Like, and I don't want her to be like, oh, like, somebody just come along and like, oh, that's my teacher. Hey, mom, look, my teacher's on TV. Like, and then she starts playing the fucking thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, remember I had you like boom boom, and like, you know,
so we start talking about shit.
And then,
yeah, that shit get wild.
So like, I didn't want her to get in trouble, and I think that she kind of took that to heart, like, oh, you don't want me, like, I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
Yeah, that's a different story, bro. I think like having our wives and like to be here and like you will converse with Sihan and I'll converse with Lydia.
That'd be perfect.
And ask like, oh, what's Abraham's favorite lunch, or what if he does that like just piss you off? Like, everything.
Real
shit. Like, and if you ask Sihan,
but look, like, let me stop you there, because we have some stuff that we need to upgrade in this podcast. But the first thing that we need to, like, probably next paycheck, let's get a fan in here.
Yeah, let's do that, brother. Yeah, fuck. That shit go get hot.
My sweat is going down my back right now.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah.
And I don't want to open the window because, like, I don't know if you guys, because this mic is gonna pick up everything that's behind me. So we should have done it that way.
Put the wall. Oh yeah.
But it's all good.
That's true. We could have done it that way.
It's all good. We could still do it.
Yeah, but it'll look totally different. Like, you'll have to set up the cameras right here, and then
I think that'll be better.
Probably.
But all right, whatever. But we'll see. When the 200 episode comes, we will switch it up. Even fucking probably paint the walls and get a whole new fucking studio. Like, I don't know. But yeah, sorry. My bad.
I had a topic that I wanted to bring up because, you know, before I came to the podcast, I had stopped off at my parents' house, and me and my dad, we got into a deep discussion about, you know, what America's going through right now. And if you don't look at the news, which you should, because that shit is like, it's probably like the most informative thing that can like keep you fucking focused right now instead of looking at social media.
Well, I'm gonna disagree with you.
What's that?
The news. I think the news make you panic more.
They do.
I think they make you. Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot.
Oh shit!
All right, my bad, man. So you were saying.
All right, we back, man.
So we're talking about what's going on
What's going on in the world?
In the world right now, and I said that I don't agree with you about the news. I think the news make you panic more.
Yeah.
Like I would say, like with the whole ICE thing,
Yeah.
they made it seem like it was like they were outside like hunting for you. I mean, there are, but here in Mova, I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
I've been to LA, haven't seen any, but I guess it's just to each their own, right? Like you catch it, you don't catch it, but
yeah, it's kind of hard to say, especially with ICE, man. It's shout out to all the people who here and they're making a living and actually
like an actual living.
Yeah, and actually contributing to the community and to society. So shout out to y'all. But one thing I did want to talk about was the government shutdown.
That's crazy.
Which I would say, me and my pops, we were talking about it. And, I asked him, like, what does that mean? Like, have the government ever shut down in his era growing up? And he was like, yeah, but it don't affect the American people, just the people who work for the government. So if you work for the government, you're not getting paid right now.
Yep.
So if you have I would say the post office is still working, but the taxpayers are funding them. So whatever our taxes are, wherever it's going to them. So they're getting paid, but the people who have work at the Capitol and, have those assistant jobs and things of that nature, they're not getting paid.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, when you have a government shutdown, that means all government assistance is shut down. We're talking about food stamps. We're talking about government checks that they give to, I would say, less fortunate families.
Yeah.
That gets cut off. So it's people that's low income families that are not getting those checks right now. So it's kind of hard for them to provide for their families. And especially around this time, around the holidays, they need that. And it's kind of sad that you see that because now,
hold on, let me ask you this.
You taking food from...
You telling me I'm not going to get paid?
Because you might not get paid?
Because I'm on disability?
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid?
Something like that. That's what we were talking along those lines. Like, who's not getting paid and, like, who's going to be affected by it?
I hope not. Shit.
Yeah, that's some shit. Yeah. So, like we were just talking about, especially around these times where it's the holidays, kids ain't going to eat like how they used to eat, around fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
Hopefully it ends pretty soon. I just think this whole what is that word I'm trying to use? This whole presidency.
Yeah,
it makes us look like jokes.
Yeah,
other people are different countries. Like, man, what the fuck? Like,
and not to mention, we just gave like Argentina like a couple $100 billion or some shit like that.
For what?
For what? I still don't know why.
We should be paying China back. We should be giving China some of that money.
No, Argentina.
That's what I'm saying. But we're in debt with China.
Yeah.
We're like, if China really want to fucking do something,
oh yeah,
we'll be fucked.
Them niggas is they own
because we owe
shit.
them so much money.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
It's weird times right now.
Yeah, I that's why I really don't like talking about politics. I think first of all, it kills families, it kills friendships.
Yep.
To me, when the people ask me, "Oh, what do you think about this?" I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not.
I really don't. I really like. If people's like, "You should care," I was like, "Why?" Like, what is my opinion gonna do? Nothing. I don't have no power. My voice has no power.
Whatever you did, it worked. You don't hear.
Oh yeah.
You don't hear that bounce. That.
Well, I mean, I just connected the Wi-Fi on that bitch.
It probably was that.
Yeah, because it just needed the Wi-Fi, that little more fucking spark. I don't know. My grandpa always taught me like talking about like politics and stuff like that with people that you love. It's not right. It's not cool. And my grandpa did some time, and so he always would say like, "Oh, your country will betray you no matter what."
Oh yeah,
you could do all this. You could be a war hero.
Yeah,
And then if you just speak up your mind about something, boom, you could be
arrested
for speaking up your mind. I know we're not a communist country, but it seems like it.
It seems like it.
It literally seems like it. Everything that he's doing is the same thing Castro was doing.
Yep.
You know, like
I just think our veterans should never go homeless.
No.
Why the fuck is so many veterans that homeless?
I don't think they should. First of all, I don't think they should pay for any medical. Like, if they need help them. Like, it should just be free for them.
Yeah.
Right? Because the reason why this country is free is because of them.
Exactly.
Right? Because they chose to go do that to have freedom.
True.
You know, so
that's the wild thing. Like, why is any veteran on the street? Because you see so many in downtown LA. You know, when I used to go visit my family, you know, it get worse and worse, and you see so many veterans that have that vet hat on, or they got the bomber jacket with the, you know, with their medals on it. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Like, why do you?
But some of them maybe just,
you know, they
stole it, stole valor,
probably.
But no, it's true. Like, I you know, there's some veterans that I'm like, what the fuck, like. So yeah, man, I stand to like not focus on government stuff because I feel like I'll get depressed. That's why, like, when the whole ICE thing was going on, like, I would just stay away from social media because, like, I didn't like, because coming from immigrant parents, like, that could have been me, like somebody taking my family.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing to me is, bro, like, these guys are coming in, like, not showing you nothing.
Yeah.
They're just kidnapping you. That's something that I'm like, man, I don't like that. Like, I don't like.
And they got to show them, like, they're even like the people who are American citizens, but at the time they can't prove it. You just kind of like racial profiling at that point.
You just see, they're taking your ass in until
you just see like a dark skinned person or a Latina.
You seen that? I don't know what it was when they took a black guy.
Yeah,
I think it was in Jersey.
Yeah, he was he was like, I think he was African descent.
No, he was black. Like, well, I mean, like a brother.
Yeah.
And they were like chasing, like the ICE was chasing, some people into they went. I think it was Walgreens. So he went in there, tried to videotape, and they took his ass down and took him.
Man.
And that fool was only 8. He's like, I just graduated last year. Like, I'm American citizen. Like, man. I spent a day with like at the ICE agent thing.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. Like, right? Like, so this could happen to anybody. Like, you could just be walking, but like, oh, this fool looks like he's Haitian, Dominican. Come on.
Yeah, that's some fucked up.
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Like, they just like. My thing is, but hey, show me like your ID.
That's it.
And then you show, okay, cool, keep it moving. But now they're just like, oh, show me something, and then you trying to fight for your right, and then they're like,
yeah. See, that's how you know racial profiling. It does exist. It's live and in effect, and it's happening right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, government stuff, I really don't like talking about it. I don't like what's going on, but I just try to keep my mind positive on everything.
Now, we talked about it because obviously, you know, we got family members who are on, like, you know, government assistance, so, you know, they can't eat, you know, what they want to eat, you know, this holiday season. So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it should. Hopefully, it doesn't go all the way.
But at the same time, nigga, we was talking about people who have 8 or 9 kids because they get government assistance and they help them every kid. Like, every kid.
That's why they have kids?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. There's people out there that abuse the system, like, and use that shit to their advantage, which, you know, you can't blame them because, you know, it's there. Yeah. So it's like, why not? But at the same time, it's like, don't have kids if you can't afford it. That's the main reason. Don't have kids if you can't afford it.
Yeah. Yeah, that part. That part. Don't have kids if you can't afford it. That's gonna be the quote of the day. Don't have kids if you can't afford it. But I wanted to talk to you because we were talking about music and how the stuff, how it changed from back then, right? So it's been a lot of things that, like, I've been watching a lot of old school stuff, like I finally got Liddy to watch Tales of the Hood from the Hood. Yeah. She liked it. She thought it was at first. She thought it was a funny movie, so she fell asleep.
Low key, it is funny.
It's funny, and then she was like, but then she's like, hey, like let's rewatch it because I fell asleep. I was like, we watched it, and then I'm just going through like I'm like, man, what other movie is out there that I haven't seen forever? Bulletproof.
Bulletproof. That's what Damon went.
Yep.
One of the Wayans brothers.
Damon went. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
yeah.
Hilarious.
Damn.
So Liddy never seen that too. So we put it on.
He said, "Where are we going? Disneyland."
You did it. And when he's like,
Say it again.
Did anybody look? Did anyone tell you look like a spark match to that black guy? Bro, I was dying, bro. I was dying because the nigga looked like a spark fucking like a so I literally watched that. I had never seen this movie before. I was like, man, like you haven't seen that live. So I was like, have you seen More Money? Have you seen this? Have you seen so and then we start playing like was she seen we seen Six Men. So I played that for her, and then like right now we're watching a lot of old school stuff. And I was just, and it's crazy how like back in the days, right? Because it can't, me searching all this stuff, all this back in the day stuff came back. And it's like back in the days, like when your jeans ripped, you patched it.
Yeah.
Right. You had a bunch of patches. Right. I had those jeans where there was a patch here, patch here. And now people buy those. Yeah. Or that's if weird. Your pants rib right now, you're just gonna be like, I'm gonna just go get a new one. Now we buy
ripped jeans.
So it's crazy. Like we're like back then we will fix things.
Yeah.
Like our pants or shirt. Like if the shirt ripped, mom, you could go tell your mom sew it up, or your grandma, or your shoes, bro. Like, you won't throw your shoes away like until the motherfuckers are talking.
Yeah.
When you're like, you still like you even like I remember I had I think it was the fives, bro. Them I didn't even have a sole on the bottom. The fucking, and I was still rocking them. Yeah. And my mom's like, throw them away, and I'm like, why? He's like, because you don't have it's called a sole.
Yeah, the sole, the bottom.
The bottom, that shit, not the inside, but the outside, the bottom piece.
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
Yeah, niggas was just
that shit them. Was gone. I was just they were just comfortable. I was running around like not knowing like I needed that. That's the bottom part of the.
AV you know what I'm saying? The sole, the shoe.
But now you fuck up your shoes and you're like, I
gotta get a new one.
I gotta get new ones. The crazy thing is like we don't fix things no more.
Yeah.
Remember back then your TV, the big ass TV, you didn't just be like, I'm gonna just go get a new one.
I'm take it to the TV repair.
Yeah, and they repaired it and boom, you can bring it back home.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like your iPod, like I remember I took my iPod a bunch of times to get it fixed. My screen would get fucked up.
Yep.
You know, like your phone would be broken in half, and your mom like, nope.
Yeah, go get it repair.
Until that shit doesn't work.
Yep.
I'm like, I remember watching porno, nigga. Like, I couldn't even watch porno because my shit, like, half of my screen was like the fucking the little bars and shit. So I just be like just closing my eyes, listening to the shit.
Wait, hold on. This nigga was like imaginary. Like, I hope she getting it good.
I don't even know if it was a guy or a girl going. You know what I'm saying? So,
you right. Because I think it was a point in time where, and this goes back to fashion, like the ripped jeans part. Like, I remember it was certain times, like in high school, I would accidentally like run into like the end of a bench, and then my fucking pants are ripped, and then I'll fucking have a panic attack. Like, nigga, these my favorite jeans. Like, I gotta get my mom sew them. So my mom be like, shit, you good? Like, I'll sew them back for you. And I'm like,
I'll put that little patch, and now it looks like a designer thing.
Yep. And then I go back to school and be like, nah, it still ain't right though. But still, I'm still rock them. They my favorite jeans and shit.
Like, I had so many jeans with fucking grass marks.
Yeah.
Stains, I mean.
They don't go away.
They don't go away.
Somehow.
Like, bro, like, my mom's like, well, I just bought you these jeans. How the fuck you already got them? I'm like, fuck. So what she'll do, she'll put just a little patch over it. Boom.
It'll work. I don't even know if Walmart sell those anymore.
I know. Like, I was just thinking about that, dude. Like, do they still do that shit? Because now, like, you be like, I'm going to just go buy some new ones.
Yeah.
Like, and then, like, so we're talking about that. We were, like, me and Lydia, like, we just had the baby. Our little swing thing that we had broke.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck, I have to get a new one. So ladies, I'll just go on OfferUp or Facebook Market. I'm going to Facebook Market, nigga. They're selling it for the same shit I'm about to buy it at Amazon or whatever. And it's used already. So ladies, why do you want a new one? I was like, because look at the fucking price. They're only selling it only $20 cheaper.
Right.
And you don't know if it's going to work. Right? And then she was like, no, all right. So we just ended up buying a new one. But back in the days, bro, like.
You passed that shit along.
You passed that, you rock that shit. Nigga, baby just, you had the one that you just fucking hit it with your feet. Like, the baby just fucking bouncing.
That's all you need.
And you know what I'm saying? So my mom has that. She says those are old school. Those are better. So, yeah. But it's crazy, bro, that time changed so much. And then I was looking at videos, like, it had pictures of, like Toys R Us.
Damn. KB Toys.
That used to be my Kmart. Where they had, like, the little food market. Remember that?
Yep.
So I remember that was our back to school, like, closing spot. Because you know why? Had layaway, bro.
Yeah, that layaway. Mama used to put that shit on layaway. Bro. Me and my brother closed, nigga.
Yeah. I remember I used to be fucking excited because we going to Payless. You know, give me those fucking shoes that light up, nigga. Oh, come on.
Fucking man, niggas used to have Velcros.
Bro, did you ever have those sandals?
Wait, what sandals?
It was like it was like laced up sandals, like everywhere when they had those Velcros, and you usually like I'll put socks on and everybody's like, you look like a old ass man.
Nah, nigga, I didn't have no.
Let me see if I can
have open toe sandals.
Let me see if I can find them. That and you right when I see them, you gonna be like, oh shit, for real.
I remember that.
Oh man, sandals.
Damn, mama used to put everything
These motherfuckers.
Away. Oh, them the fucking OG cookout shoes.
Nigga, my uncle used to wear those on the
my toe be on the outside, nigga, like this, like throwing up the shotgun shit, like boom. My mom's like, why you put socks on? Like, cause my toes be like this.
Nah, you know my uncle used to wear the motherfuckers on the grill, nigga.
Oh, these right here, this joints too, bro. My mom bought me some of these, and I'm like, I'm not walking these.
No, hell.
And then she's like, what do you mean? This is for the summer. I was like, man, nah. I rock the other ones, like, but like outside, like in the apartments, like just thugging it out.
Yeah, just walking around
but,
and shit.
Bro, like everybody was like, what the fuck you wearing? I was like, I don't know. I just want to mess my shoes up.
They comfortable, nigga.
Comfortable, bro. But yeah, I was like telling those, like, just the shit that we used to do back in the day. It's like the mall was the place to be a Friday night.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll go today, a Friday night, empty. What these kids doing at home, on the phone. It sucks, bro.
You know, recently, Andrea asked us to go to a party, right?
Like, a party by herself?
Like, no, she go with her friends, but like.
By herself, like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her. So, it kind of course, Sihan was like, no. Like, I don't know what goes on in this party. I'm like, babe, like.
Yeah, that's experience.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta let her get out
and like experience what.
It's not a smash too.
Real shit. I was trying to get her out the house. But I was like, let her get her. This is her senior year. She wants to enjoy the time out with her friends. This is an experience that I went through. People that I know went through. So I was like, it's fun to get out and experience those things. Because when she go out in college or when she start going out as an older adult, she'll already know what the circumstances like. Oh, okay, I can't be here because this can happen and this can happen. So I was like, you got to let her get that experience. So, that was kind of like, damn, I was in that situation not too long ago. I had to beg my mom, like, and my dad was like, yeah, let the little nigga go. Like, this is time where he can have fun with his friends. So. I got to enjoy that.
I never asked my mom to go to a party. She know I was just outside thugging it. So like I just get ready, go outside,
and do whatever.
I had to be home by 11 though.
Yeah. So
like we were partying, and hey, mom came to a party. Can I stay a little longer? All right, be careful. We're just chilling, doing our thing. But I wasn't really a party guy, bro.
Yeah.
And then like I would see you and Richard and all them go party, and I'm like, damn. But I wasn't really because I was a hothead, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, look at me. I want to fight somebody.
Yeah, you probably got drunk. And probably fought somebody.
Like I was really not. And Lydia wasn't either. So like,
Yeah.
And let me see. We haven't done this one in a a bit.
The story time.
No, where's it at? Can we take it out? Oh, right there.
Yeah, it's the light blue.
All right. So if you guys didn't know, Lydia's parents didn't know that me and her were dating for a whole year. So I couldn't be like, hey, Lydia, let's like, she couldn't even come over the house. Like she would kind of like, we would just chill at the corner.
Damn.
And I get, and like, so we couldn't really even go to a party because like what are you gonna tell our parents? Like the only time we went to a party is because Alexis and all them went, and we end up going too.
Right.
But I was like, Friday night I'll probably be right here in the corner.
Damn.
Just chilling with her, and then like I just go home, or I'll just be at the apartment.
Do you remember Cheyenne?
Yeah,
remember Cheyenne? Mm-hmm. Okay, she had went to, I forgot. She had went to one school her senior year, so she didn't graduate our year, right?
Mm-hmm.
She had a party, and it was a bunch of different people from her high school. I think she had went to not Mountain View, but
Vista?
Valley View.
Valley View.
She had went to Valley View. So that was the first time I got to see, kids from Valley View. And all right, me, Richard, Jair, we pull up to the party, right? And then we're looking around. It's it's her house and shit. And we're like, damn, we don't know nobody from here. Like mobile people not here. And then, we see Kiana and Tamika and they all show up. And they're like, oh, you don't know nobody from this school? And we're like, hell nah. They're like, oh, they get lit, bro. So an hour into the party, bro, everything turn up. Niggas start, like pushing each other. A little fight break out. Everybody like, oh, it's good, it's good. And then that was probably like the first time I ever played beer pong. And that was fucking lit. We got drunk. I started throwing up in a fucking planter in her house. I'm sorry about that, Cheyenne. Richard started throwing up outside by the car. That was probably like the most lit party we had ever been to. Jair was in the corner making out with some girl. And like that was probably like the most lit party we have ever been to. But to say that we wasn't supposed to be doing that shit.
Nah.
We wasn't supposed to be drinking the way we was drinking. I don't know who the fuck got her all that liquor that night, but that was like probably one of the best parties I ever been to.
So I went to 2 parties, and I almost fought. In both parties, I almost fought somebody. We went to what's her name? Monica? It's not Monica. It's Norma's party.
Okay, yeah.
It was Norma and Jen's
Jennifer's party. Yeah, I remember that. So I didn't go to that one.
So it was me, Ramon, and Adrian. Adrian was still little. So this nigga walks up to Adrian and trying to give him a pill, bro. I was like, nigga, what? Boom, pushed him. I said, nigga, no, what the fuck's wrong with you? Right when I do that, bro, nigga passes out doing NOS.
That was the shit. That was the shit back then.
Me and Adrian looked at each other. We're like, nah. Because Adrian was spending the night over my house that day. I said, nah. And then I called my mom. I was like, pick us up. Good thing they picked us up because the cops showed up.
Yeah.
And then we just went home. And in the other party, I was talking to this girl and some guy was like trying to act tough. And I think Jaime was the one that like well, let's go. I think it was Jaime. If not, it was like Ramon and Omar and them.
Yeah.
But yeah. I wasn't really like a party guy because like, I don't know.
I wasn't too much of a party guy because I was still going out with what's her name at that time, but still.
Yeah.
After that, I had to start partying a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it like talking about that, bro. My next question to you is, what did you learn about yourself in your 20s?
Ooh, in my 20s, that I can live alone and be peaceful. That's one thing I
never got that chance, bro.
Yeah.
My 20s, I was with Lydia the whole time.
That I figured out that when I moved out of my parents' house when I was 25. Yeah, when I was 25. And then, I met Siham when I was 28.
No, nigga.
What?
You didn't move out your parents' house at 25?
Well, after high school, I had moved with my dad for a year or two. And then I had moved back because I didn't finish school and whatnot, and then I moved back, and then I stayed with my parents until I was 25, and I was barely turning 26.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because when I got married, it's when I seen you in front of your house.
Yeah, I was still like 23, 24 at that time.
Yeah, because
I had got my car. Yeah. I had got my Genesis at that time. Yeah,
that was the first time I seen you since we graduated.
Yep. I had moved back when I was 21, and I was going to college out in LA. And then I moved back, and then I got my apartment. But
for some reason, this seats and this new studio hurt more.
Yeah.
For some reason,
we definitely gotta get cushions.
Definitely, my ass hurts. But so you learned that you could be alone?
I could be alone because at the first time when I moved out, I didn't think I could be alone because I live with my dad, and then I live with my mom and my stepdad, and I didn't think I could live by myself. Like I was just like, who the fuck I'm gonna turn to when shit get bad? Like
yeah,
like I was like, no, nigga, I didn't buy too much. Like I wasn't going out as much as I was when I was living in LA, but I like my peace.
Yeah.
Like not having to answer nobody. I didn't have to tell nobody where I'm going. So that was probably like a turning point in my life where I was like, okay, I can do this by myself and not, need nobody. But unfortunately, I did, get a girl and fall in love and did all the fairy tale shit. So, shout out to my girl. She turned my life around real shit. Cause if it wasn't for her, nigga, I'd probably still be by myself.
Yeah. Shit, honestly, what I learned about me, it's different for you because I was with Lydia most of the time. Mm-hmm. Well, I was with Lydia throughout my 20s.
Right.
But I think through my 20s is I learned a lot how to grow up and how to be not how to grow up, but how to be mature in a relationship.
Right.
And how to communicate in a relationship. Mm-hmm. You have to understand, me and Lydia was together since we were 16 years old.
Yeah.
So we were little.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do a lot of I did. Lydia didn't. But they say, women mature more. They mature faster than guys. Guys, they say mature at 40-something years old.
That's man. Yeah, probably.
That's fucking crazy.
Real shit.
Because honestly, sometimes I still think I'm 18 years old.
Me too.
Nigga, I'm like, oh yeah.
Sometimes I lay back and be like, nigga, I'm still young, low key. Nah, not really. Nigga. You about to hit your mid 30s.
Yeah, nigga, we're 33. You know what I'm saying? So, I learned we can't take we can't take things for granted.
Yeah,
because they could just out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gone.
So, my 20s was at a point where I was realizing that what a man is, what a man has to be in a relationship, right? Like, if I wasn't with Lydia, it would be a whole different thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, I can't picture myself. I don't know. I don't even know what I would be doing if I was in. Yeah. I'll probably be honestly if I wasn't with Lydia, I'd probably be in Florida.
Yeah, you probably would be. Yeah, because you would probably been enjoying that single life.
Yeah, well, not really.
Nah?
I had a shorty already lined up.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I was going to move.
Damn. Yeah, you probably would have been in a relationship too.
I probably had 20 kids and shit. that bitch was freaky.
Yeah, for real, yo.
Keep it, motherfucker.
All right, my whole dating situation when I was single was
I'm going to stop you there.
All right, bro. We're talking about, what our life was, in our 20s.
Yeah.
So I had went through the whole data spectrum, and that shit was it was more so, getting a girl's number, following up with that, seeing if it can lead to a relationship. And girls are shallow as shit. Because y'all keep a fucking roster, and
hell yeah.
And y'all don't tell the niggas that y'all don't tell us that y'all got a roster that you're you have a main guy, and if that don't fall through, you pick and choose down the line.
Yeah.
So, I kind of realized that, after, a certain girl I was messing with, she know who she is. She kind of like did me dirty. She she would come over to my house, we would watch movies, we would do our thing, drink, and then, one day she just stopped talking to me. Like not just stop talking, but slowly,
stop texting.
Stop texting. I'm busy. I gotta work soon. We can link up, next week, and then next week turn to
next year.
Yeah, next year.
And
next year like that.
Like, I'm can't see her again.
Women are fucking shallow, bro. Like they will leave you hanging and not give you no response or tell you why they're not texting you back. So it's kind of like when that time happened, I kind of like fell into a state where, okay, I don't need no fucking body. Fuck it. Like, I'ma just, whoever wanna, like me for who I am, it is what it is. And then a year later,
I think the thing is when you when you're trying to look for love, it never falls. It never falls. And when you stop is when it falls on you. Same thing with me, like with me and Lydia, you see me, I was talking to, slow bunny, and then I was talking to the other girl, and everything fell apart. Like everything was cool, and then until it was like, oh, like what's up? Like I don't know, like what? So I was like, you know what? I even told one of my cousins, man, like, I don't even think I want to be with anybody.
Yeah.
And then he's like, why do you want to be with somebody so bad? I think you and I was like, I just want to feel. At the time, I felt kind of lonely at the time. I was like, like my cousin had passed away. Mm-hmm. I went through a big depression, and I was like, I just need somebody. You got your family that loves you, but you want somebody like to call, like, hey, what's up, woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just fucking stop. And I think it was a year later. No, not even. Cause I don't know if I remember I told you like, oh, I went to the party, and homegirl was over there macking it with another guy, and I was like, she was the one that invited me. Right. That was the party I went with Adrian.
Yep.
I was like, man, so fuck that, like I'm done. Mm-hmm. And then I did what that girl did to you. I just completely stopped talking to her. Like she would text me, I wouldn't text her back. And finally she was like, hey, like what happened? Like why you not texting me? I was like, oh man, I'm just letting you do a thing. Like you have to get over your ex. Do that thing, and if I'm right here, then when you're over that, then we could talk. But I was already like checked out, right. So I was like, whatever. And then Tomasa, shout out to Tomasa. She told me, she was like, oh, you just stop looking, like. So I was like, right, boom. Out of nowhere, it was just in my face.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So. And it's crazy how that works. Like you just stop looking for love, and if love falls, like. And that's what I told one of my little cousins, like, nigga, like you need to just stop.
Yeah,
cause this nigga, babe, he's gay. They do him dirty, left and right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you didn't learn from the last one. Oh, I thought this was different. I said, no, nigga, like
they all the same.
They're gonna like if you like you just too vulnerable. Like you open up too soon. You telling me you love him already, like the second day, like. So I told him, I was like, man, like, you know what? Just take a break. And the girl that he's with now, like, I'd see them getting married in the future. Like the girl has gone to school, has a good job. He has a good job. Like they're doing their thing.
That's right.
So like, shout out to them, man.
I
definitely need to move this one back here because I can't if it blocks me like.
From
from actually So
I would say I got into a state where I was smoking a lot of weed, like just like by myself, and I kind of was thinking like, am I gonna be alone for the rest of my life? Like, cause I was 27 at the time, and I'm like, damn, I'm seeing my friends get married, they're in long relationships. And I'm like, damn, like, am I ever gonna get fucking married, bro? Like, or is this it for me? Like, am I gonna be a player for the rest of my life? Because my dad, my real dad who lives in Los Angeles, he alone. Like, he has like no connection. I mean, he has girls and shit, but they're not like
his partner. Like, they're not together.
They're not together. But he's not married. He don't have somebody where he goes to the hospital and they're with him and, you know, saying prayers next to him and shit. So like that shit it affected me in a way where, you know, I kind of questioned like, are women gonna like gravitate towards me for who I am? Then next, you know, Sihan pops up in my life. I thought she was just gonna be somebody I ran through and just, you know, quick nut and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, COVID happens. We spending so much time with each other that we form a connection where she's just a genuine woman. She cares about my well-being. She want to make sure my breakfast is ready. She want to make sure my lunch is ready. She want to make sure like, hey, you make it to work safe. I'm like, damn, this kind of feel like I got somebody that really care about me. Next thing you know, relationship pops off.
That's good, man.
We married.
Yeah.
She's a woman that I know I can depend on regardless of my situation. So, you know, it does. Love does pop up out of nowhere for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, if they get, you know, God blesses you with a kid with her, you're gonna see it's gonna be like a different. Like you're like, damn, like with Lydia's bro is different. Like I'm like, she's like it's a different love that I have for her now. Like I thought I was in love with her. Like you think you're in love with her now, but when you see that baby come out and you're like, man, she just gave me my son or my daughter. Like you like, bro, like oh shit, like
it's a different feeling.
It's a different feeling, bro. Like it's like you don't know how to explain that. Like, you know, like, and then we talked about it last episode, and you know, I have a friend that's going through some shit, and I don't know how he could do that. Like how he could just not have compassion on somebody like that. And if you're watching this, bro, like,
learn from it.
I told you already, but it's really different love. Like, you know, I used like you too. Like I thought Lily was gonna be like a you could say another victim, but I was the victim. I didn't really think I was gonna stay with her. Like I thought it was gonna be like just like the other ones, like go a couple weeks, a month, and then we break up. I move on to the next one. It wasn't like it was different. Like I don't know. I guess you like God sends you those girls that person that you need.
Yeah,
that how you said like that checks up on you all the time. Like, and I felt like Lydia was so like wanted to spend time with me, and I was like, okay, I need that. Yep. So that was it was good, man. It was shout out to Lydia for coming in my life.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different. Right now, I'm really emotional, guys. So if I'm gonna keep talking, I'll start fucking crying. This baby got me fucking emotional as hell. You know, but I want to talk about something else.
Okay, let's do that.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Latino, right? We got his wife is Dominican. I mean Dominican, what the fuck? Colombian. We got we were supposed to talk about it last episode, but we didn't get to it. Bad Bunny's doing a halftime show at the Super Bowl. Right? And a lot of people are mad. A lot of those MAGA people, a lot of those people that they say, oh, football is American football, it's American sport. But we are playing football in Brazil. They don't talk English, right? Playing in, I guess in Europe, okay. They play in Spain. They play in Mexico. What do you think about it?
About the Bad Bunny performance? Oh man, I think it's the best thing to have somebody that's Bad Bunny is an American because Puerto Rico is part of America. That's a lot of people got to understand that Puerto Rico is a part of America. I think it's to have that diversity to be internationally known is very important because it's Hispanic people who love football, like just as much as Americans love football.
Yeah.
So I think people really have to acknowledge that football is worldwide. People look at it whether they're in London, Brazil, Colombia, Puerto Rico. It don't matter. Like they still watch football. They support football. They diehard football fan. Like I think for them to have Bad Bunny, who is probably one of the best, you know, artists of our time to perform, I think it's the best thing. So everybody can feel welcome and have that gathering and feel like, okay, halftime is a part of our culture as well. Like you can't just leave him out because you don't think he's non-American. Like,
yeah,
that's you know, people who are not Hispanic still listen to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like him being a part of the halftime show is like pivotal for what non-Americans and Hispanic Americans look forward to seeing. Like, it's a certain section who can't wait to see him perform.
Yeah. So like there were people that were like, oh, because he's not American. Rihanna was not American. Rihanna was born in the
that is true.
Where was she from? Where's she from? The fucking Barbados or whatever. Mm-hmm. The one of the rock bands. They're from Europe. Mm-hmm. Who else? Shakira. She's not
Colombian.
She's Colombian. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
J-Lo.
She's Puerto Rican. They also said like there's a rumor that she's half Mexican, but we don't know that. Who else is out there that was not American? I forgot who else, but. And then you know how they're doing the halftime, like the white folks are doing the halftime show, like they're doing their own halftime show. I don't know if you heard that. So and I think one of the news channels, well, I don't know, the Republican news channels, they're doing their own halftime show, right?
Okay.
They're having a country singer, but guess what? The country singer is fucking from Canadian. Canadian. He's from Canada, bro.
Excuse me.
Can you believe that shit?
Not even American.
Not even American. And you guys are bugging about somebody that is American that just talks Spanish. Mm-hmm. But if you really look at it, bro, past Mexico,
right,
everybody else talks Spanish.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And people, like, I think the NFL did this great. I think the NFL did this with a plan. Mm-hmm. People are going to watch the game just to watch the fucking Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. They don't give a fuck about what team is going to win. They will care about the Super Bowl halftime show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you look at it like people like that are in Mexico or Colombia, Belize, all them countries, El Salvador, all that, like Panama, they're gonna tap in.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely try to watch it by any means.
Like you said, it's people that are non-speaking Spanish that are listening to Bad Bunny that are gonna tap in.
Yeah.
Even though they don't like football. They're gonna tap in. They're gonna fucking do their thing. They're gonna, enjoy the halftime show. And I think it's gonna be a fucking movement.
Yeah.
Where I don't know, man. Like Bad Bunny with this album, he did his thing about the culture, about the Hispanic Latino culture. So who the people that were over there bitching about this album about he didn't make it for us because it's not for you guys, it's for the Puerto Rican people, but you can put it into your own word and look at it. Okay, well, this is what's going on in my country too.
And I also feel like at a halftime performance they always bring out a special guest.
Yeah,
and Bad Bunny got so many features like on his album, or he's featured on other people's songs. Like he's gonna have performances from special guests that people are gonna at least expect.
Yeah, so, I can't wait, dog. I can't wait because are we doing a party this year too?
Yeah.
So this year we're not barbecuing. We're doing. Your girl could do Colombian food.
Oh yeah,
we're doing all Puerto Rican food at the house.
Damn, but your barbecue's fire.
I know, dog. I just can't not. It cannot be like
you got to at least make the jalapeno poppers.
No, the jalapeno. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that, and then a bunch of other shit. But
the jalapeno poppers are
fire. We can't leave Tina by herself, though.
She's gonna sneak in the corner and eat everything.
But yeah, bro, I'm excited to watch this. It just is so.
Yeah,
it's so like when I found out, bro, I was going crazy.
Yeah, I
was going crazy in the house. Even Audrey was like screaming, running up and down. I was like,
yeah, my girl was excited.
Yeah, and then Liddy's like, well, I was like, oh, bad. And then right when I was saying that, Stephanie called her. I'm like, oh, Bad Bunny's going. I was like, yeah, we're just going crazy. So I'm excited, man. So we don't know if we're gonna have it here or at the house. We don't know. We're not sure yet.
Okay.
So, but if anything is gonna be at the house, I'm not gonna invite a lot of people because I don't want to. We don't have this over there no more where people can sit down and watch it at another room. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
So, okay, by the time we drop this episode, it's gonna be Halloween.
Yes,
right?
Sir.
So, I gotta ask you a Halloween question before we get out of here. What if you were going to a big Halloween party, what would be your go-to costume?
Damn.
Like anything you want to be, like
anything that I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was tough.
No, the Lakers just won.
Oh.
Shout out Lakers.
Damn. I think like I really like being like a clown, like a scared clown.
So you would be it.
It's just me.
Yeah.
Not it, but not like I just like I don't know. I'll probably buy a mask or something, put it on and do that.
But like a full costume, you got to be something. Like you got to be like something.
Like what do you mean?
Like you got a full costume, not just a mask, but the whole.
Yeah, that's
costume.
what I'm saying. Like the whole thing, like
a
a
whole
whole clown, like a killer clown.
Okay.
Like what was that movie? Killer Clowns? Was that movie? Like in the 90s, I think it was called Killer Clowns.
Yeah, I think so. Something like
with
that.
all those fucking weird clowns. I think I would be that.
Yeah.
Like I think that's like the biggest. I think the reason why probably because a lot of people are scared of clowns.
True that.
So I would just show up and then be like, oh no.
That's true.
So I don't know. What about you?
Me.
I could show you.
I thought about this a few times.
I'm gonna show you a picture where me and Lydia went to a party like a while back.
Excuse me. I would probably. I remember one year I dressed up as Ted.
Ted Bundy?
No, nigga, Ted, like the funny teddy bear Ted.
Oh,
Ted Bundy. Nah, nigga, hell nah. I went as Ted, and that was probably like one of my best costumes. I would say if I had to be something, I'll probably go like as an astronaut.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is 2015.
Okay.
So I went like
that was 2015?
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all was still kids, nigga.
Hell yeah. That was only 4 years after we graduated.
Damn, yep.
Yeah. My nigga Adrian is giving those strokes. Look at this. Look at this nigga.
What the fuck? Is that a girl that you doing that to?
Nah, that's my boy Vic. Shout out to Vic.
He was humping that nigga.
It was his birthday. He's like, Adrian was like, I'm gonna give you some birthday strokes. And started giving it to him.
It was a Halloween party. Richard had threw a Halloween party, him and his sister, and I went as Ted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like you dressed as a teddy bear?
Not the whole suit. It was like a hat that had like
come on, nigga.
the Ted face on it, and then I had the gloves, and then I had a shirt.
Nah, nigga, you had to go with the whole costume. You had to put the whole costume.
I did, but that costume cost like fucking $100-something.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just improvised with the bear gloves and
so this year, unfortunately, I won't miss going with Audrey. Lydia kind of understands, but then we didn't plan it out like this.
Right.
I didn't think that the last game was gonna be in Halloween versus Canyon.
Yeah.
Is your girl going? Is your
well, she got to work that morning.
No.
To the game.
To the game because it's Canyon and Andrea goes to Canyon.
Yeah, I think Andrea would want to go. My girl, she'll probably go if I tell her. Let's go.
Yeah. So unfortunately, like I wanted to go with Audrey and the baby trick or treating, but I told Lydia I can't. It's not professional if I don't show up.
Right.
I understand like it's my kids, but I it sounds bad, but like I already committed myself for this. Right. So and I was like, Mark can do it by himself, but we have to be there together. We're partners. I can't just be like, hey, Mark, like, like I understand I'm pretty sure like if it was Audrey's birthday, like it would have been different. I would have been like, oh no, I can't.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's just Halloween. But she's gonna be Princess Peaches.
Oh, okay.
And then we're trying to get a little Mario outfit for the baby, but everything's too big. Yeah, everything's like too big.
It's still small.
So I think Lydia's gonna do like the little box, the question box, and she's gonna carry on with the. So
that's good.
Yeah. So I'm excited. So I'm excited to see that, and I'm sad that I'm not gonna be able to go. But it's all good. It's all good. But we talked about her favorite scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
You love scary movies.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see The Conjuring? Well, has it come out?
The new one? Andrea saw it. She said that shit was ass.
I heard the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that it was ass. Jimmy, my barber, told me that it was ass. But yeah,
what Conjuring 1 and 2 was like the best ones.
Conjuring
Scary.
1, I couldn't sleep, nigga.
Yeah,
I
that
was a
shit
bitch.
was scary.
I'm telling you, I'm a bitch to watch scary movies. I'm a bitch to like. I'm just. The thing is, I'm a bitch to watch scary movies, but I would love to go to like a haunted like house.
Yeah,
like an actual haunted house
and
spend the night and do this shit. But then I get scared. But like, what if the motherfucker follows me home? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, nah, never mind. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you don't want to do too much.
I don't want to do too much. You know what I'm saying? So, but would you say you watched all the Fridays?
Okay.
Do you remember when you were young watching Chucky?
Of course, yeah.
Nigga, I was terrified.
Yeah, that was like one of the most. Like, it was just terrifying to know that a dog can come to life.
Yeah,
and kill
bro. And then the crazy thing, I didn't realize that they do something young, the motherfucker. And when I realized that shit got me more scared.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I remember, like, my cousin, one of my older cousins made us watch. It was my brother, my older cousin, and there was a bunch of us. And we sat down after going trick-or-treating. I think it was after going trick-or-treating or, like, a day before Halloween. We sat down and watched scary. They said we were going to watch, like, the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, yeah. That's it.
Nah, nigga, they put fucking Chucky. We were crying. And then my brother's like, just cover your eyes, bro. I could not sleep, bro.
Yeah, once you get that
and
image.
Then my cousin was making noises at night, like, and I'm like, oh, what, bro? And then I watched it again, right? I watched it when I was older, and I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna get scared. Nothing, bro. I'm like,
now it's just funny.
yeah, it's just funny now. So like we watched. It's funny because you watch all the Fridays. When Audrey was born, we were at the hospital. So we were at the hospital Halloween night. So we watched all of them, all the Fridays. We watched Friday Jason versus Freddy.
Oh, okay.
With what's her name? That singer,
Kelly Rowland.
When she died, she was hilarious.
That bitch got smacked.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, what the fuck? But it was good. It was good. It was and then we started watching all the Freddy Krueger ones. But then like she got tired and she said, I'm gonna go to bed. And then I went to bed, and then 3 a.m. wake up, and 1 a.m. wake up, and she was going into labor and shit.
Yep.
So yeah,
that's funny.
Anything else?
My favorite.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I went through all the Halloween movies, right? The Michael Myers series.
Halloween's, yeah.
I went through. The one we grew up off of is Halloween H2O, the 20 years later. With, it had LL Cool J in it. So recently I was watching, Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and I noticed when it skipped from Halloween 2 to Halloween H2O 20 years later that it was a change in Michael Myers' mask.
Yeah.
Right? So he had
it was more dirty, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't dirty. In Halloween H2O, that was made in 1998. And it was the time we was growing up. His mask looked so fucking funny. Like it was still white, but his hair, you know how the hair is a prosthetic hair.
Yeah.
But his hair looked so fucked up, nigga. I didn't realize that shit when I was a kid. It still looked scary, but now I laughed at that shit. It was so hilarious. Like his hair looked so fucking weird. I was like, why the fuck his hair look like that? I didn't notice that shit when I was a youngin'. Like back the first 2 Michael Myers movies looked so fucking real, like scary. But the H2O, like that shit was just fucking funny. And then there's Halloween Resurrection with Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah.
And Tyra Banks. And that one was a little bit more realistic, but that shit was funny as well. And then we watched I think it was like 3 more that was recent that just came out in like the 2000s. That shit was those were kind of more a little bit more scary because they made it more like the mask more like realistic.
Well, you said Halloween H2O right here.
Yeah.
I have to see these fucking.
I laughed at that shit. Like, why is it look like they put Chucky's hair on his shit?
I see
it. I was like, you gotta watch the movie, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? They look like they put Chucky's hair on this nigga. Like,
so what was the story on him?
Okay, the whole backstory was Halloween. He was supposed to go trick or treating that night. His mom didn't let him go, and then it was something that took over him that night, and he killed his whole family that Halloween night.
And then he got put into because he's a serial killer.
Yeah, he's a serial killer.
He's not really a fucking like ghost or nothing. He's just a serial killer.
Yeah, he killed his whole family that night.
But that nigga never dies.
He never dies. I guess they said like that Halloween night a demon took over him and made him kill his whole family.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. So, all right, I'm gonna stop you there so we can finish.
All right.
Oh, no, we got time. We got anything else or?
Shit. Nah, I think we wrapped it up.
Yeah,
we wrapped everything up.
What's your guys' favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah, question of the week.
Yeah, question of the week. What's your favorite Halloween movie, and what do you guys do Halloween? Do you guys go trick or treating, or you just sit there and watch movies and give out candy?
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys. That's it.
Yeah, that's it, brother.
All right. Yeah, man. Second episode in the new studio is looking better. We got more work on this shit, but it's gonna come along, man. And remember, if you guys just do me a favor and hit the like button, write a comment for other people that actually watch it. We just want to see how many people actually watch it. We just want to see how many people get to get the whole thing and watch it. You know, just give us a thumbs up. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's ABQNPR. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it's ABQNPR _PR.
If you don't follow me, it's IMXGood. It's all one word. Instagram and Snapchat, as well on TikTok. It's IMXGood1. Tap in, man. I'm posting all the latest content. In the Woods Podcast, best podcast in the IE, man.
And if you don't follow the podcast, it's In the Woods Pod on everything. Make sure you guys tap in. And remember, man, like, subscribe, do all that thing. Hit the notification button because it helps with the algorithm. And if you and tell your mom, tell your cousin, tell your grandma. Because if your grandma don't like it, then never might. You know. So make sure you guys tap in with me and with us. And always stay blessed. Be blessed. One motherfucking love.
Peace.